I think, as far as I know, there's only two or three of the men that I interviewed who are still alive.
Mm-hmm.
I've lost a lot of my old friends, and old both chronologically and because I've known them for a long time. And the death, the passing, however you want to phrase it, of each one is personal because I've known them. It's true with other men that I've met, other women I've met who have served in the war, the ones I'm beginning to talk to. In fact, picking up the pieces for this next book, people I talked with 10 years ago who have passed over. I mean, each one is a loss.
Right.
But the ones for this book were particularly painful to lose. I know I'm going to lose them, but it doesn't make it any easier.
I am sorry for your loss, but they are still alive throughout your book and throughout history.
And something I think you touched back on the subject you wrote, or the question you asked about why I write this.
Right.
When I read a book, nonfiction, history,
mm-hmm.
and a person's name is mentioned, and you do this, and I'm sure other people do.
Right.
To me, it's sort of and I'll use the term, whisper of immortality. As long as they're named someplace and something they did is written down, their memories are not truly lost. That's getting a little deep, but that's sort of the way I feel. I don't write for myself.
Right.
I really, the last thing I need is to have me, oh yeah, Mike, blah, blah. I tell funny things. If you've been on my website, the lead-in's sort of funny. But
right.
I want to draw attention to me because I want to agree, okay, now go look at these other people because they're much more interesting.
That kind of makes sense. That makes sense a lot. We are getting towards the end of our interview. Would you like to say anything to my classmates or to my group?
Thank you, first of all, for plowing through this. I know the first chapter is tough. That's really a hard one. But I'm honored you chose it. I'm really pleased that you're looking a little deeper into different parts of history.
Mm-hmm.
And I think you are truly remarkable